really like this platypus water filter, 4-liter. It's a little expensive. With the filter, it's 120 bucks, and I know they could sell it for less, but I really think it's worth it. I like the dirty bag. I like being able to fill up water, not worry about the Sawyer squeeze, not worry about squeezing it. I can fill up a ton of water and I can take it back to camp and filter it at camp. Or I can even take even more water, because when you buy this, you get 2 of these. You get one for clean water and you get one for the dirty water. So you can really carry a ton of water. Awesome choice for groups or 2 people. Careful doing it like that. When you disturb the water, it kind of gets a little bit more junk in there. There we go. That'll be enough for tonight. I was worried there wouldn't be any, it feels good, any water up here, because I'm not taking my water with me. Saves a bunch of weight, and I was planning on using this, but when I got up here, it's starting to get shallow, so this will only be here for about probably another few weeks before it dries out. The Outdoorsman Lab sleeping bag starting to show its wear. This is a little flap at the top that kind of covers over. And yeah, so it's a $30 bag. I'm not complaining whatsoever, especially because I'm going to start using it. I think this time, like the quilt, like you guys saw me do, it's only supposed to be like a low of 48 tonight, so I don't actually think I'm going to use it like a mummy bag, but just wanted to point it out. Doesn't even look like it was ever really that well put on there, but again, it's a $30 sleeping bag with free shipping. Can't complain. Only complaint about this platypus right now is can't seem to get the Velcro top in, and you know that could be kind of a deal breaker. Still like it though. Using the Steri pin again, really like this opposed to the Sawyer squeeze. I don't know why. On camera, those holes look bigger than they are. In person, they don't look that bad, but the light seems to be accentuated on the camera. It easily looks twice as full in person. I need to bring something along for pitch. I was making a pitch stick, and I'll show you what that is in a second. It's basically just a stick where you go around to the trees and get some pitch on it, and it's a nice little addition to your fire starter. And for some dumb reason, I stuck my fingers in it without knowing, and I hate having pitch on my hands. So what do you guys use to get pitch off of your hands? Nothing worse than pitchy hands. I've had my hands in the soap water for about 5 minutes just walking around trying to get it off, and I don't think I'm gonna get it off. So I'm gonna have a little bit tacky hands all night. Oh well. Oh well. So we're just going around and we're looking for pitch. We're just putting it on the end of this stick, and that'll make a nice little boost for our tinder pile. I think that will do. A nice little amount there. All right, well, I had to come back down because I was getting bit by fire ants up there. They were all over the ground. They're all over here, but they're not biting me down here for whatever reason. But I had about 3 fire ant bites. So I came back down. I went into the shelter, and I was eating my salami in the shelter, and I had 3 ticks. I don't know what 3, the lucky number 3 today. I had 3 ticks that I had to pick off of my shirt. I don't know where I got them. I anticipate I probably got them from inside the shelter. I don't know how some people sleep in these. I'll be really honest. I'm very skeptical about some people saying that they're sleeping in these bushcraft shelters. Depending on where you're at, you literally will wake up with bugs all over you. I couldn't sleep on the ground here at all. There's fire ants here. I don't know how you would even be possible. They're going to climb into your bag. They're going to climb on you. They're going to bite you. Ticks, same thing. They're going to climb into your bag. I'm very skeptical about some people. I'm not saying everybody's faking it or anything like that, but I'll be real honest. I don't even know how it's logistically possible to sleep in something like that, let alone with the predators and stuff that, cougars, bears, not my thing. And we have a lot of that stuff out here, but I just don't know how the bugs, I don't know how people would deal with that. Plus snakes, it's just, but just sitting there, let alone sleeping, about 15 minutes, and I'm picking 3 ticks off me. So when I get home, I'm actually going to order a tick remover, and that's probably something everybody should do if you're going to be out in the bush with them ticks, I'm bored. I'm really bored. I finished the shelter about, look at this view. Look at this view. Spectacular. I finished the shelter a little while ago. Yes, I could have probably done a little bit better of a job. I probably could have filled it in a little bit more. But that being said, I don't want to. I'm done. I'm done with this place. I don't have anything left to say because I've came here so many times. I've showed you guys all the cool stuff. There's some cool plants coming up and stuff like that. So I was happy to be able to see those. But it's getting boring up here now. I need to move on to different places and explore. So, yeah. So just kind of sitting here, waiting for sundown. It's about 6 o'clock. Sundown's not even until like 8. And that's when I'll probably start to fire up, start cooking some New York steak. And, yeah, just kind of bored. Wish I had somebody to do this with. I think I'm going to start bringing movies on my phone or something like that. I have a good buddy of mine, Rick, in Patreon. He sent me this really awesome battery that's huge, and it charges just as fast as the wall socket. So I'm not worrying about battery power at all anymore. I could probably play games on my phone. I'm probably going to just listen to some audiobook. Working on this Dungeons & Dragons story here. If anybody wants to play Dungeons & Dragons on the channel, let me know. Not on the channel, but we play on the Discord. I'm looking for some players that are interested in playing with me and about 3 to 4 other people in some games. Probably just a one-shot at first where you just play it and it's just one story. It's done. You don't keep the characters. And then see how people respond to it, maybe. I don't know. And I keep hearing this weird... I haven't been able to capture it on the camera, but I've been hearing this knocking here and there. And I'll be real honest, it tripped me out for a minute. There's a weird knocking. Could be a woodpecker, but I can't get it on to happen while I'm talking to the camera. So, yeah, good times. pitch stick. Gonna go the easy route. Do too much because I want this to be kind of small. yeah. Look at that beef. Not burning any of my plastics. Pack it in, pack it out. I absolutely love New York steaks, man. Nothing better. I know a lot of people like T-bones, but I like the consistency of the New Yorks. Got my Trekology seat. Like this a lot. I like it a lot. Smoke's coming this way though. I thought it was gonna go towards the door. And this is not a tree. This stick here came off of a bush. some kind of firm, super firm bush. And you know what? I don't see the point of bringing a pan. Like, you could cook so many different meats on sticks that I definitely don't think I'll be bringing my pan unless I absolutely need it. Oh, I can smell it. Super warm in here, you guys. Oh man, is it warm in here. I want to thank everybody for sticking with me so far on this video. I'm exhausted. I'm ready to eat this and then maybe have some fireside chat and go to bed. Oh yeah, it's starting to look really good. Let's see, where are we at here? I like mine medium rare. And that's looking pretty. Let me give it a no, still got some cooking to do. Oh, tasty and delicious though. Love it in here. It's very cool. I like this little fire pit. I like sitting in here too. It's like a fort, you guys. It's like a smoke. smoke's coming in my face. This is what I was missing. Cooking. Oh, I love this cooking. How we looking here, you guys? What do you think? What do you think?
What is it that you're thinking about this steak?
It's good, no? Yeah, it's good. No? Let's take a bite and see if it is good. Well, a bit more cooking. Oh, I forgot what beef tastes like. I usually only buy this in New York when I go camping. Oh, so delicious. Actually, it might be done. Actually. Oh boy. Yeah.
Yes, me wants a nice, tasty steak. Raw, wiggling. Master says we can have nice, tasty New York steak. Me wants fish, precious. Raw and wiggling. But Master says we can have New York steak.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Looks like that's ready, you guys. I think that's... Oh yeah, that's it. Perfect. Mm. I've got way too much of this on myself. Mm. This thing does keep in some heat. I'm really hot, but I'm afraid to, I don't want to take off my Under Armour because these ticks. Look at that. Awesome. I got a little pot out here with some water and some soap. This video is sponsored by Legacy Premium Food Storage. They've been really hooking me up with a bunch of great backpacking meals and all this good food. And I brought today the potato soup mix. And this is basically half a bag of it. So I'm just gonna get this water boiling here and then drop it in. And I also bought some peas and carrots that I use to keep my steak kind of frozen today. And I'm gonna be tossing a little bit of that into the soup as well. Nice. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! The soup is flammable. Let me pour this in the bag here. Wasn't expecting that to happen. I have potato dust all over my phone. When it flared up, it kind of made me dust it all over the place. Put in some of the peas and carrots. Oh, that's looking hearty. Now just a reminder, the peas and carrots were added extra. There's nice little chunks of dehydrated potatoes in there. It smells awesome. Haven't tried it yet. I want to do that on camera. It looks great. Really good. I definitely like it. I definitely recommend it. It's Legacy Premium. You can check them out in the description, comments below. And if you use my affiliate link, I get credit for that. So you can actually help the channel. Yeah, I like this. That's what I wanted it to be. Delicious. All right. Thank you so much, Legacy Premium, for sponsoring this video. And as always, guys, I never say that anything is good if it's not. I will not lie to you guys. And this is good stuff. This is definitely good. Well, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to munch on this grub. And I'm going to finish my audiobook. I think I'm near the end. I'm going to sit here, watch the fire, and take a couple Tylenol PM. Zonk out. Alright, good day. Can't complain. Got the thing finished. I'm going to bed. Well, I actually got some sleep. I'm pretty happy about that. Mind you, I did up my Tylenol PM to 3 pills. And wearing this really nice Columbia titanium windbreaker that I was sent. This thing really is cool. It's got sunblock technology. And you can't buy this now. This is a tester product. And this will be out in 2020. And so far, really digging it. It's making a nice little layer over the top of my yellow hoodie. And Outdoorsman Lab sucks. You know, for 40 bucks, I get it, it's a budget pad, I get it. But look, see that? It barely even holding its loft. And it's, you know, back to warmer weather, so it should definitely be doing that. So, yeah, Outdoorsman Lab stuff is overrated. Darwin on the Trail recommended this for the PCT. No, don't take this on the PCT. Do not do that. Do not do that. Do not do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. That's good, no? No, it's not good. It sucks. Don't do it.